A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Jusuf Nurkic.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Naz Reid. Shake Milton is out there with Edwards, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Levine in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Nasir Little out there with Nurkic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard position. Both teams tonight have been bitten by the injury bug. Richard, we know how impactful that can be to a lineup.
Yeah, but these are opportunities because rotations get thrown off, Kevin. Nothing feels right. You have to have that next man up mentality. But deep down, you know things aren't right.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Edwards. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Minnesota. Booker against Edwards. Crew on the 14-footer.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Now here's Milton. D right on him. Into the lane. Gobert the pass to Milton. Now here's Reid. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. We're about 1 minute into the first. Step back shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
He gets that one.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Nurkic a screen on Edwards. Booker with it. Now defended by Gobert.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Inside leaner. Edwards can't hit.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Milton. Back to Booker from past the arc. Gobert pulls it in.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Levine kicks to Gobert. Fires the 3, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Gobert.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Leonard inside. Gobert on him. That one, no good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Booker. Booker against Edwards. Over Booker. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 5.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Edwards against Booker. Passes it to Reed. Back to Edwards. From the arc. Reed misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
That free throw, no good.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And he's good on the second. This season is just about in the books, Richard. How ready are these teams, do you think, at the top of the rankings to get into the playoffs and go full force?
The postseason is so close they can taste it, but that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. You still want to end the year strong, even if you've secured a playoff spot.
Now, Booker, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. That's a good one. Little with the ball. To the middle. Nurkic kicks to good. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And they call an illegal screen here. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at Phoenix, advantage in 1 series. Of course, there's the Timberwolves. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And right now for Phoenix, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Leonard kicks to Little. And the Suns miss again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Goodwin. Rebound, Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
Rubio, the pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Little with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, Nurkic, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Rubio. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. It's stolen by Gobert. Kicks it to Rubio. Back to Gobert. Here is Edwards. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. To end the cold streak. Unable to get that one. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now here's Lee, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, Rubio and Levine together in the backcourt. Then it's Miller, then it's Troy Brown, and it's Phillips in at the 4. Booker, yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got 8.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Bean with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Fires for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. The Suns shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Booker. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's Levine showing out with that high-arcing jump shot from the corner.
Allen passes to Booker. Now Plumlee. Here's Okogie. Shoots the 3. No good on the shot.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Dishes to Allen. Goes up from the top of the key. Einad pulls it in. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Brown finds Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Now here's Plumlee. Hasn't made one yet. Bol can't hit. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. The Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Nasir Little comes in for Bol. Leonard, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Goodwin subbed in for Grayson Allen. Goodwin with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11. Hilton the pass to Levine. Reed with it. Gobert in the corner. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. For 3, Levine. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nurkic just screen on Edwards. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. Now Edwards. He has 5. Up top, Gobert. Pass to Milton. Launches it. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Leonard looking over the floor. Now, here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Edwards. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Goodwin. Defended by Milton. And here's Little. Scoreless thus far. Edwards against Booker. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Kogie's checked in for Phoenix. Minnesota also with the sub. Ricky Rubio checked in for Zach LaVine. There's a minute left now here in the second. Milton with it. He's going against Little. A shot by Milton, no good. Here's Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Rubio. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. Gobert, the screen. Milton against Leonard. A shot by Milton, no good. The Suns trailing. Here's a Kogi. No scoring in this one. Now here's Goodwin. Screen by Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Minnesota. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
You know, just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. This game has been all about Zach LaVine's impressive play.
He didn't just show up, he came to compete at a high level. His attitude, it doesn't matter who you put on me, it's fun to play with that kind of confidence.
From someone who would know. All right, everybody, now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
You know, right now for Minnesota, headed down the final month of the season. At this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah, decidedly average. Maybe they'll turn the corner late. Who knows? We've seen it happen. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Nurkic is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 1-point game. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Little with the rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Booker dishes to Goodwin. Outside Leonard for the lead. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Milton finds Edwards. Passes to Gobert. Outside LaVine. Gobert with a screen for Levine. Good on the three-point shot. 17 points in the game.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Minnesota in the lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gobert against Nurkic. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Leonard. He dishes it to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Little can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Milton the pass to Gobert. Back to Milton. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the Suns call time here. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Checking out some numbers for Gobert, breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Goodwin feeling it out. Little kicks to Booker. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Booker against Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Booker against Edwards. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Nurkic.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. for Booker. Edwards can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Wow, spotting up there, so adept at knocking down that mid-range.
And the Timberwolves call time.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards kicks to Milton. Down low. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Rubio. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Free throw good, Booker. Here's Rubio. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Rubio. It's Edwards on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his third assist on the night. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine against Leonard. Floats it up there for Nurkic. It's stolen by Milton. And here comes the break. Here's Rubio. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. 1:43 left to play in the third. Leonard against Levine. Nurkic, a screen on Levine. Leonard the pass to Nurkic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
He's off on the first. So for the Suns, Bol. He's checked in for Devin Booker, and Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Goodwin. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:28 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Rubio, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Damian Lee comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. He doesn't get the second one. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Okogie, the pass to Lee. Inside. Leonard kicks the ball. Offline with his three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The pass to Phillips. Pass to Moore. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Leonard. Rubio with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. There's Okogie, covered by Rubio. Over in the corner, Lee. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up. The Suns have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Edwards against Lee. Edwards with it. Over Lee. Another miss by Minnesota. It's all tied in Phoenix. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Rubio and Levine together in the backcourt. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Phillips in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Rubio. Rubio against Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Soft touch. Booker finding his spot, just floating it in.
Pass to Phillips. Back to Rubio. The kick out to Brown. Lock at 6. Here's Levine. Plumlee with the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Over in the corner, Lee. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They now take the lead. Booker's got 24 points.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Here's Phillips. Back to Rubio. On the wing, Levine. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Booker with no one around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Phillips. Now Levine. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Goodwin's checked in for Damian Lee. Minnesota also with the sub. Milton's checked in. And so here's Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Milton. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Rubio bangs home the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Booker against Rubio. Booker, right side.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
free throw good. Booker. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Plumlee. Nasir Little comes in for Bol Bol. And it's Leonard in for Josh Okogie. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Edwards looking it over. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The pass to Leonard. Free throw line jump shot. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Milton. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
A wide open shot by Little. Buries it from three-point range. Little's got his first 3 points of the game. Levine against Leonard. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards with the stop.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Now here's Goodwin. Sweet move. And the layup is good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Passes it to Gobert. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Milton looking around. Off target from the baseline. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Booker against Edwards. Nurkic a screen on Edwards to take the lead. Nurkic can't hit. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. Edwards can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. That's good from Booker on the assist by Goodwin. Booker's got 28.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Edwards against Booker. Oh, here's Edwards. Defense is right there. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Edwards against Booker. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Reed. Levine deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Leonard. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Goodwin, defended by Milton. And here is Goodwin. That will count. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates put it out, trusting me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.